again, here to do my August currently page or the monthly overview page. And I always like to match it up to the other side, which is green and not quite sure, grayish brown. So I thought I would start here because there is a Gather, Give, Grow. Well, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use that as a layering box because I like this Collect Beautiful Moments sticker. So I'm just going to overlap those, layer those. You can see that the wording is kind of getting in the way a little, so I have to trying to go as close as I can and get as much green in as possible. So that's how I wanted to start. Okay, so I'm using my farmhouse book again because the colors work. So I also have the farmhouse big. So this, all the stickers in this are a little bigger because it fits the big planner, so you can see the difference. And I think what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna take the big sticker and I'm gonna stick it right smack dab in the middle and work around. I've never done that before. Yeah, let's put it right on the line. Then I know I'm lining it up fairly straight. So I don't really have a plan for this one. So I pulled out my colorful boxes, Happy Planner colorful boxes, and they have these squares. So I think I'm going to just overlap this slightly there. I don't even know how many boxes I want, but I'm just gonna kind of go around. So got those two, I got two more, which I think I will just kind of layer here. Yeah, we'll just kind of there. Let me see. No, I think I like it better here. Gotta get it straight though. Okay. So start with that. So in this Colorful Boxes book, those are the only squares in that color. This book is frustrating. So I think I'm just gonna go with some black ones, and I'm just gonna group this one in here. And then I'm gonna put a long black one in the side. So I'm gonna just white out this priorities, goals, and important dates. Okay, so in my farmhouse book, there's like these washi strips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a washi strip down the side. And I think I want to cover up both of these white out areas, so I'm going to go as close as I can. And then I'm going to take my long black square and I'm going to put it right up against it. And hopefully right up in the middle of it. bit more of this to the left. There we go. All right, that way I get some green in there. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna add, and this is a shorter piece that was in the book. Add a piece of this washi to the bottom here. And then I do have one more piece, which I think I'll put at the top here. And let's go, I wanna go right to the top? Yeah, let's go right to the top. I also pulled some leaves. I don't know if you can see the green ones very well, but I did find a quote, and it is, "Home is wherever you are," and it's in this beige tone. Find which I'm thinking of putting right in there, even though this says begin. I mean, it's not really a quote, so I'm gonna put this one right here. Try and get it somewhat centered. That's not too bad. Okay, so I think I'm going to add in some of these leaves. Okay, so that one. And we'll put this one kind of like this. And I'll just get my, that's a small cut. I can make that small cut, I think. I think I can make a straight line that's that small. If you've seen my other videos, I can't cut a straight line with my razor knife at all. I'm terrible. Okay, so let's put this one that I cut the edge. I'll put it in here. And then I was kind of thinking of just doing a little like corner here with the leaves. I was debating on putting a box in there, but I don't know that I want a box in there. I have enough boxes already. Okay, so let's go with the little green, the smaller green ones. I only have 4 of the smaller green ones. Okay, so I went and looked in my Functionally Chic black Live Love Posh book because I knew that there was these black flowers in there and like black roses, and I just kind of felt like the page needed a little bit more. So it's different, that's for sure, but I like it. So I'm just gonna pop these leaves off in the corner here, and I'm gonna put in, if I can get it off of the sheet, there we go. Okay, so just gonna throw that one in there. So now I think a little one right here. Maybe this one. It's a little bit bigger. I didn't want them to stand out a lot, but I guess they're black, so I mean, kind of hard not to get them to stand out a lot. Let's just put it down. Okay, and then I think one more up here. Gotta get my tweezers out and yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I just have to pull it closer so I can see a bit better. I don't want to cover up. I don't mind covering up some of these lines. I'm just thinking I don't want to cover up the 2022. Oh, good stickers. Okay, so that is really different. Okay, so that's it for the black. So that black really stands out and you kind of lose all the beige. So there are these green leaves that are in the farmhouse book, which would definitely brighten the spread up. So I hate that I cut these already though, but let's see if I see what this looks like. If we take this off. Oh, you know, I have been changing my mind a lot lately. Okay, so this is the page of green leaves. Okay, I know I'm losing the box there. I wonder, I'm not gonna try and cut that without my ruler. Let's start with this one. Maybe I don't need to cut them both. No, you know what? I'll cut them both. Yeah, that looks fine with it cut. And I can use these little pieces somewhere else. Okay, so that is definitely livening up the page, brightening the page. Let's do a couple of, let's see, I'm trying to find like a medium size leaf. Pop these ones off too. Maybe these clear ones can go with the with this. Yes, those can go with that. So I will pop these off and I'll clean that up. I'm not gonna leave it just sticking out like that. Mind you, I guess technically I could just leave it. Can't really tell. This one I have to cut down. Which is okay. I can probably get those other two leaves in there somewhere. Yeah, see, that looks pretty good. And I have these other two little leaves. Yeah, stick that in there. I suppose I could cut this down too. Let's just do it. And put that one back up there and then take the two little leaves. Where are the two little leaves? There we go. Yeah, there, that's better. Okay, so the other pieces, I'll just stick one up here. And I have one of these left. And I'm thinking I'm going to cut it also, just so that I can get a little bit more. Just that tiny little bit more. Don't cut the leaves. Okay, so I'm going to take this one off. And we'll put this one in there, and then we'll put the little leaves like coming out of here. Start a little bit of green there. And then I think we'll cut this one. And we'll put it that's not easy to cut. We'll just have it coming out of here. I mean, it's coming out of the top of the flower, but we'll just pretend it's really long and attached. There. Yeah, I like that. Added green really tones it down. Tones down that black. Okay, so let's take this one off here. If I can get it off. Yeah, see, I had these on wax paper already, so they're not quite as sticky. Okay, so I cut my piece, turned out actually quite well. But I think I'm gonna put this coming down. Let's just cut the tip off here. I'm gonna have it coming down. Oh, needs to go at this angle. Coming down here. Smaller leaves, just putting them like this up here. Can't seem to cut it unless I turn the page the other way. Okay, so the problem is these leaves on the page, on the sticker page, are all going in the same direction. That doesn't make things easy. Because like those look the same now, which bothers me. So let's flip them around the other way. Which is fine. I can deal with that. Okay, so then I'm just thinking a little bit of green in here. Let's see, so we have a second one of these. And I am going to cut this one. Okay, so I cut it a bit, but what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna have those two pieces coming out. I should have cut this one right here with my scissors before I put it on. And then there. I'm sure I cut through you. Yes, I did. Yeah, that's not clean. I wonder if I can peel this up. No, I cannot peel that up. So I'm just going to cut this little chunk out right here. That looks better. So then I'm going to cut this chunk here out. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so we can try putting this one in here, maybe? What does that look like? That's actually not bad, but I think it needs to be a little closer. So like that. Okay, so yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so I cut a couple of these pieces, and I'm thinking I want to add them in just some kind of like oddball spots. Just to add in a bit more of the beige, and since I had already cut them, I might as well use them. Can I do this? Here we go, cutting a line. Yes, we did it. Okay, and then I cut one more piece here. Yeah, you know what? It has a straight line right here, so let's just shove it in there. Trim that off. And then I do have this one piece here where I cut the stem off. And I think I'm gonna fit it in here. Maybe it's a bit too big. Let's take this one, which I just put down, and because I'm pretty sure this is the one I cut from here. Yes, it is, because of the straight line. So let's put that one in there. And then we have the bigger piece. Okay, we'll just cut this bigger piece down. Does that seem too big? I'll just cut it and see. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Didn't cut it all the way through, so it's a little bit jaggedy there. Okay, and then just one more piece, which I think I'm just gonna stick like right up here. Yep. Okay, so I did find one more piece here that I am gonna trim down. And I'm gonna stick this leaf up here. And then I'm just gonna trim that piece up. Okay, so I trim these down, and I'm thinking that I want this coming out like this. Okay, so pulled out the functional chic book to use some of the headers I use the clear ones. These are the paper ones. And put a couple down. Grateful, thinking, loving, watching. And then they don't have a to-do header, so I pulled these from the Farmhouse book. So I'm gonna put the to-do one in here. This one says today's focus, but I cut off the today and I'm just gonna use the focus part because this is for the month, not for today. So I'll just stick that where if I can get this on here properly. Focus, and then I have a top priority one, which I will put down here. Okay, and it happened again. I went to put this to see if how this would look here, and it went down and I couldn't peel it up. So I added in this black roses to the other side of the page, to the divider. And I think I am done. So again, this one was just off the top of my head and I changed my mind a couple times on it. Of course, that's what I do. But this is my finished layout. It's my August currently page, or the August monthly overview, whatever you'd like to call it. So if you enjoyed this plan with me, please subscribe to Lisa P. Crafts. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest. So please check out some of my other videos, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.